Welcome back to the Swibo Tilt user guide videos. This final video will show you the Swibo Tilt balance training games and the data we collect from them. If you missed out on one of our earlier steps, click here for help installing and setting up, or here for help connecting and calibrating the phone. To reach the game's launchpad, click Games from the home screen. The Swibo Tilt games are designed to help make exercises fun and easy to engage with. They are all built for single or multiplayer and collect data on patients' balance and activity. We currently offer 3 games: Neozen, a fast-paced racing game; Hexile, a puzzle adventure game; and Unbearable, a survival game which is still in development. To enter a game, simply click on its icon. If you're using the games with a patient, make sure to select the player first to make sure the data is saved to the right account. First, let's take a look at Neozen. In this game, the player must use their balance to steer a spaceship, hitting speed boosts and flying through rings to maximize speed and points. There are 2 modes. Missions put the player on pre-designed tracks, which you can customize for specific patients. Infinite mode generates a new track every time, increasing the difficulty until the player runs out of fuel. Neozen is good for challenging competitive or athletic patients, but can be quite difficult for early stage patients or those not used to games. Our next game, Hexile, puts the player in a new world full of puzzles and obstacles. As the player unlocks new levels, the game will continue to challenge their balance as they improve. Hexile is easy to pick up and is built for any patient from acute to nearly recovered. Unbearable is still in development, but we'd love to hear your feedback on the demo included. Each time a game is played, data is saved to the patient's account. You can view the data by returning to the home screen, clicking on the patient's account, and selecting the Game Data tab. For each level played, the scores and an activity map which shows their balance while playing is saved. You can look at the sum of this activity by clicking on the Activity tab next to the Game Data tab. Here you will see a graph of the patient's activity and a total activity map over the set time period. You can change the time period with the options provided. Using this feature, you can keep track of how often the patients are doing their exercise and their strengths and weaknesses while they're playing. At first, we would expect to see a patient's activity map favor their uninjured side, and for this to even out over the course of their recovery. If you'd like to know more about the games, we recommend giving them a try before your patients come in. We're always developing new games to add to Tilt, and we look forward to releasing them soon. Thank you for watching this series of user guide videos for Swibo Tilt. We hope it's helped. If you missed one of our earlier videos to connect the phone or test a patient, please click here. You can see a more in-depth user guide by clicking here. Thank you again, and we hope you enjoy using Swibo Tilt with your patients.